Hey everyone, I'm back to an extent. Late video, I know, but hey, two-time champions back to back. We are the best. Oh yeah. Um, just again, I know it's late, but just unbelievable. I just kept thinking, before I made this video, as a Panthers fan, especially if you've been a Panthers fan for life, did we ever imagine this? like, even winning one Stanley Cup, let alone back-to-back Stanley Cups, which, may I say, the Boston Bruins have never done. Just saying. Um, Three straight Stanley Cup Finals. Which again, I don't think the Boston Bruins has ever done. So just playing out there. Um, I just never imagined this. Again, I would have been absolutely happy making I remember back in the day, like when last 30 plus years before this whole thing, if not a little less than 30, we were just glad if we made the playoffs. you know, um, we would have been glad just winning a round. And now we are currently 2 years in a row without losing a playoff round, and we've only lost one playoff round in the last 3 years. Not many teams can say that. Not many NHL teams can say that, which is I'm just dumbfounded. Again, I bleed this team. I love this team more than anything. So again, I'm still a major diehard Panthers fan. I know I haven't been posting videos and whatnot, but again, this team is my life, and I love this team. And I never thought this would happen. Just going to what Zito has been able to accomplish with this team. Again, Talon did put some pieces in place, which allowed us to get the Barkov, Ekblad, and whatnot. But in the end, Zito is the mastermind of this team. Come on. Forsling, a waiver wire, our best defenseman. Just the acquisitions on the signings he's been able to do, the contracts he's been able to get, again, Kachuk, getting these guys to sign extensions or contract renewals at just a discounted price. We have 9 guys signed for the next 3 to 4 years. 3 of them we just signed. Ekblad, Marchand, and Bennett. That was the thing. A lot of Panther fans were like, "Oh my God, we're gonna be able to sign all 3." And then we had Skevich. We had to worry about signing. We got all 4, but the big 3 we were worried about. Zito just unbelievable, does his magic. Now again, there's gonna be problems with the cap, so I wouldn't be surprised. Again, a lot of rumors that Rodriguez might go. Again, integral part of the team, but again, we got to make the moves to get on the cap. So I wouldn't be surprised if he goes. But again, the big 3 that we had to keep, we kept. It's amazing. We have a logistical chance to win 3 cups in a row, which not many teams can say they've done. You can count on your one hand how many teams have won a Stanley Cup 3 times in a row. Made the finals 4 times in a row. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's still, the season hasn't started. Personally, I think teams are going to gun for us. I think they're going to personally, again, my personal opinion, I think teams may try to play tougher against us during the regular season, try to prevent us to advance. But we have the best conditioning of any team in the league. So I think we can overcome that. I think we learned that a lot in the first Cup trip to the Cup Finals against Edmonton. Against the Vegas Knights. We just were so beat up. They just toyed with us, and I think we learned a lot from that series, which allowed us to be how we are now. Now, again, a lot of people are predicting Vegas could be a Cup finalist prediction for next year. Again, I'd like revenge against them if we play them, but they would definitely be a far tougher opponent, I think, in my opinion, than the Oilers have been. Again, we were up 3-0 against them last year. We just sat back, I think. Then every single game we played this series, we legitimately should have won. We could have swept them. We were up again in Edmonton, blew that lead. We were up at home 3-0, blew that lead. So again, we realistically could have swept them almost again. So again, they were not a tough competition in my opinion. So, but again, yeah, just it's just amazing. I just, in the end, like I said last year, again, I wish my grandparents could have witnessed this. They were a huge integral part of my fandom, helping me become a huge Panthers fan. Again, with my grandmother, watching headline news for close to a half hour just to find out what the score was for me back in the day. Because again, we didn't have the internet where you get instant scores just like that. Especially during college basketball and college football, forget it. It would be a seriously half hour until she could get a score for me, but she still did it for me, interrupting her shows that she loved to watch. So, again, I just wish I could experience this with her. My uncle, Ronan, I wish I could experience with him. I tried to reach out to him. Didn't want anything to do with me. My teacher, I mentioned before, in North Quincy during '96 when we went to the Cup Finals, brought me that game against the Bruins. Reached out to the ownership group. They sent me a care package for the Panthers. I wish I could have something with him. Again, all those people were integral to me and my fandom, and unfortunately, they're not in my life anymore. Which, like I said, I wish I could have shared this special time with them for a team that they helped really grow my fanship with and whatnot. So, but yeah, again, I just wanted to make this video. I know I haven't made any. My last job, I just want to let you know, I did get a new job. I now currently work at CVS. I'm a store manager in training. I left Lowe's after 10 years. And Lowe's just mentally took a lot out of me. A lot out of me. Again, before I started with Lowe's, I was making videos regularly. And just with the hours, what they demand, it's just, I just wanted to veg out. I didn't want to do anything. Mentally just was not there. And that's why I kind of stopped making videos and whatnot. So I think I'm in a better place now with this new job. I like it. I'm well respected. It's again, I'm not a store manager yet, so I don't have my store, so I don't know what that type of stress level can be. But again, I know it's definitely not going to be even remotely close to what Lowe's is. It's just so many integral parts with Lowe's that it was draining. Again, and then working 11-hour days, you're just pretty nonstop from the time you get in to the time you leave, and it's just draining. It was just draining. So, again, I think I'm in a better place now. I'm excited. So we'll see how that goes. But again, I just wanted to reach out to you guys so you know I'm still here. I'd love to come back more, but again, I don't know what CVS is going to bring. I know I'm going to probably be working close to 50 plus hours a week once I get my own store. So who knows what how my time will be, if I'll be drained or whatnot. But maybe do something like weekly recaps, something like that. Just my thoughts on how the regular season's going, whatnot. I don't know. I'd like to come back in some form or capacity. and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty much all I got. Like I said, this has been an unbelievable 3 years. Unbelievable 3 years. I have been going to every NHL arena. I'm trying to go to every NHL arena this year. I only went to Nashville. And obviously, I went to see them play the Carolina Hurricanes in Game 4. I thought it was going to be a sweep, but again, we got shut out 2-0. It's actually 2 games in a row we've lost since I've gone. We lost against the Bruins that game. We were up 2-0 in Boston. I went to that one. I actually called out from those. That was the first time I had ever called out, and I'm like, you know something? I need a mental day. It was towards the end when I was about to quit. And I'm like, I need a mental day. I had like over 300 hours sick time. I was going to lose. So I'm like, you know something? Mental day, I need. And they're good for you. I would recommend them. So this season, coming up, I'm hoping the schedule comes out this week. I don't know why it's so long. They're saying July 16th. Like, normally it's like, they have the schedule out like a week or two after like the Stanley Cup Finals ends. But they're taking their sweet time this time. I don't know why. I'm definitely going to the home opener. I'm actually bringing my wife this time. Like I said, I went with her to Vegas. No, not Vegas, Nashville. We went to Nashville to see a game. And it was crazy. Like, it was cold. It was ice cold. It was like the coldest arena I have ever been in. I don't know why it was so cold. Like, I went to Boston later on, and it was fine. I went to Florida. It was fine. But Nashville was just, like, freezing. And, like, we had left to go there. That we went that same night. We left early in the morning. Like, we had, like, maybe 5 hours of sleep. So we were up the whole time. She was tired. She hadn't traveled like that in a while. So, unfortunately, we left after the first. But, hey, we still won. So I count that as a win on my end. Yeah, it was ice cold. I don't know why. So this year, going to home opener, definitely going to do that. She said she's going to go. And then I'm probably going to do Columbus and Washington. That will complete the whole East Coast for me. And then we'll see from there what we do. Again, we'll see what happens with the playoffs. I'd like to see, another game if we make the playoffs and go deep and whatnot. But yeah, so definitely gonna end this video now. I know it's been a long time. So again, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for your patience. I know I haven't made videos much, but I like to get back into the thing of things. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.